Saya ambil open folder. Okay, saya ambil open folder to view file.
Use an open folder to view files using Windows Explorer.
Enter.
Enter. Windows Explorer.
Dan dia akan buka thumb drive saya dan tunjuk apa yang ada di dalam thumb drive ini. Saya ada NVDA, so saya cari dengan arrow key lah.
201-2014 I choose NVDA 2015.
Okay, I found the folder. I press enter.
Enter. Shell folder.
Okay, dalam folder NVDA 2015 saya ada beberapa folder lain lagi.
Audio tutorials. Add dash on.
Add dash on.
Audio tutorials.
Audio tutorials.
Installation file.
Installation files.
Text tutorials.
Text tutorial. So kita nak pergi ke folder mana untuk installation? Installation files.
Installation file.
It makes sense, kan?
Yeah.
I purposely name them in this way, making you easy to understand what is the contents of that folder.
Enter. Installation file. Items view mode.
Okay, dalam folder installation file ni kita ada
Underline eloquence left parent 0.
kita ada dua konten saja. Yang pertama
Eloquence left.
Eloquence, yang kedua
Underline 2.
MEDA 2015. MEDA is maksudnya NVDA lah ya. Just say MEDA, NVDA, MEDA, actually NVDA lah.
NVDA underline 2015.
Ya. So kita enter pada file yang kedua, iaitu NVDA underline 2015. Sebab ini adalah installation file untuk NVDA 2015. Okay, I'm going to press enter, so please pay close attention ya to what the computer is going to tell you.
Enter. Dialog. Please wait for setup is loading. Bracket 675.
Itu bunyinya. Ada bunyi music. This music is purposely built into the NVDA software to make you or me and other blind people alert that the installation has begun. Music ini menunjukkan proses pemasangan software ini sudah bermula.
Installation file. Items view multi-select list box. Underline 2015.1 underline install. NVDA files license 15 MO3EF.
Okay, so saya tekan control suruh dia diam dulu. Why? Sebab pada peringkat ini, at this stage, ada dua suara bercakap, two voices talking. One is Josh, the other one is NVDA is started to talk. Started to talk. Bukan berarti installation sudah siap, belum siap. But NVDA is starting to ask you questions, yeah, to go through the installation process. So what you do at this point, apa yang awak kena buat pada peringkat ini? Sebab ada dua suara, macam mana nak faham? What you do at this point of time, you quit JAWS. Kita tutup JAWS. Kita akan mula bergantung kepada NVDA semata-mata. Make sense ya?
Yeah.
So nak tutup JAWS, ingat command ni sampai mati. Insert dengan F4 ya. Saya tak nak ulang dah besok yang ni. How to quit JAWS, how to close JAWS, how to stop JAWS from talking is always insert and F4. Okay, I'm gonna press insert. Itu bunyi insert dan ini bunyi F4.
F4.
Oh, kita nak tutup. Normally bila kita tekan insert F4, dia akan keluar message unloading JAWS. Are you sure you want to quit JAWS? Dia ada dua pilihan, OK dengan cancel. But for some reason, on all the computers in this room does not work when I press insert F4. Yeah, I do not know why lah. Yeah, but we are not trying to figure out why, because that is not our intention of this workshop. What I'm going to do now to solve this problem, I press Windows M.
Windows M.
Kenapa I press Windows M? Sebab I nak balik ke
Desktop.
Mana nak balik ke JAWS? Nak balik ke desktop. Ingat sampai mati juga. Windows M nak balik ke desktop. Ingat sampai mati. Tapi dah dekat nak mati tu tak apa. Ingat Tuhan pula lah. Lupakan yang ni lah ya. Jangan sampai nak mati pun ingat Windows M. Siapa suruh? Cikgu Rahim suruh. Dia matilah saya ya. So press Windows M balik ke desktop. I cari JAWS dengan menaik huruf J.
JAWS 15.080.
I tekan enter.
Enter. JAWS context menu. Oh,
Dia keluar JAWS context menu. I arrow up pergi ke exit.
X.
Enter.
Enter JAWS dialog. Usually on with JAWS. Press enter with out.
Okay, then it says, are you sure you want to quit JAWS? I press enter.
NVDA dialog. License agreement proving.
Sekarang satu suara bercakap, ya. You go back to the installation dialog box, so I can proceed now.
I agree. Checkbox not checked. Alt plus F.
Okay, soalan pertama untuk installation ni, license. Dia bagi license statement that this software belonging to operate and open source. You are not supposed to sell blah 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 lah. I also cannot remember the entire contents, but basically you have to agree. Kita kena setuju dengan kenyataan di sini. Kalau you tak setuju dengan kenyataannya, you cannot proceed with the installation. So you just tap to listen what it has here.
Exit button Alt plus X.
Sama ada you boleh exit.
License agreement proving. License agreement edit multi-line read only. NVDA license.
Okay, kita nak dengar sikit license ya.
NVDA license. NVDA is available under the new General Public License version 2 with 2 special exceptions. The exceptions are outlined in the sections non-GPL components, inclusions and drivers and Microsoft distributable code. NVDA also includes and uses components which are made available under different free and open source licenses. Information about how to obtain and build the code for yourself is available at http://community.project.
Okay, saya stop dekat situ lah ya. Itu semua adalah legal statement. Apa ni, kenyataannya ada hubung kait dengan perundangan bla bla bla, which we don't have to understand. Ya, awak perlu tahu, awak tap sehingga jumpa dengan peta ini.
I agree. Checkbox not checked.
I agree. Checkbox not check. You have to agree. You have to check this box. Check means you have to say yes.
51 Franklin Street.
I agree.
I agree.
So how do you tell them that you agree? By pressing the space bar. Listen properly.
Space check.
It says check. That means you agree. If you space again,
Space not checked.
not check. That means you don't agree. If you don't agree, you have to tap to exit
Exit button Alt plus X.
and press enter here. That's it. That means you forget about NVDA for the rest of your life. Yeah? So you tap to
License agreement proved. I agree. Checkbox not checked.
to agree box and press space to agree.
Space check.
Then you tap to
Install NVDA on this computer button Alt plus I.
next. When you press spacebar on agree button or agree checkbox and press tab, you have this option.
Install NVDA on this computer button focused Alt plus I.
Install NVDA on this computer, or you tap again,
Create portable copy button Alt plus T.
create portable copy. That is meant for the thumb drive or the CD that I was saying earlier on.
Continue running button Alt plus C.
Continue running. That means you don't want to install. You just want to run the software, but you don't want to install at all. You just want to run and read use it for this time only lah.
Exit button Alt plus X.
Or again, you have the option to exit the installation. So in our case today, we want to install the software onto the hard disk of the computer. So we tap to
License agreement proved. I agree. Checkbox checked Alt plus Install NVDA on this computer button Alt plus I.
install NVDA on this computer. So I press space or enter over here. Enter lah.
Install NVDA dialog. To install NVDA to your hard drive, please press the continue button. Use NVDA on the Windows logon screen. Checkbox checked Alt plus L.
Okay, then it asks some other questions here, such as
Create desktop icon and shortcut key Control plus Alt plus N. Checkbox checked Alt plus D.
create desktop icon and the shortcut key. Checkbox check. That means you want NVDA icon to appear on the desktop and you want the shortcut Control Alternate N to be used to start NVDA. If you uncheck,
Space not checked.
that means the icon of NVDA will not appear on the desktop and the shortcut Control Alternate N will not work to start NVDA. So obviously we have to check it.
Space checked. Continue button Alt plus C.
Continue. So I press enter on continue button. But before that, let us see what else available here.
Cancel button.
Cancel. That means you stop installation.
Use NVDA on the Windows logon screen. Checkbox checked Alt plus L.
Use NVDA on the logon screen. This means every time you start the computer, sometimes it asks you for the password. Pernah guna tak komputer yang bila you switch on dia minta password?
Yes.
Okay, if you check this box,
Space not checked. Space checked.
use NVDA at the logon screen, NVDA will start speaking at that time, at the point where password is prompted for you to key in. Yeah, so it's better to check this box.
Space, not check, space, check.
By the way, kalau ada siapa yang tak faham apa yang saya cuba explain ni, apa yang kamu kena ingat, lebih baik kamu check saja. Semua petak yang ada ni, pastikan ia check. So tap, pergi ke continue.
Create desktop, continue button, Alt plus C.
Enter.
Installing NVDA dialog. Please wait on NVDA is being installed.
Semasa installation berlangsung, berjalan, bunyi beep ini akan keluar untuk memberitahu orang buta to wait, to tell the blind users please wait, installation is in progress. Ini bunyi macam live machine dekat dalam hospital emergency ward ni. Dia tak scan, dia sedang install. Dia sedang memasang NVDA masuk ke dalam.
Success dialog, successfully installed NVDA. Please press OK to start the installed copy. OK button.
Dengar tak dia bunyi? Dia hujung tu. To tell you it's done. Dan dia kata di sini press OK button to start using NVDA. So saya tekan enter sajalah. Memang dia sudah highlight OK button ni. So enter je. Dia bunyi tedededeng, tedededeng. Dan NVDA pun sudah install.
Installation file.
Kita balik ke folder tadilah yang ada
installation file. Item view list 2005.
Yang ada installation file, add-on, audio, text tutorial dan sebagainya. Saya ambil open folder. Okay, saya ambil open folder to view file.
Use it open folder to view files using Windows Explorer. Enter. Windows Explorer.
Dan dia akan buka thumb drive saya dan tunjuk apa yang ada di dalam thumb drive ini. Saya ada NVDA, so saya cari dengan arrow key lah.
201-2014 ID choose NVDA 2015.
Okay, I found the folder. I press enter.
Enter shell folder.
Okay, dalam folder NVDA 2015 saya ada beberapa folder lain lagi.
Audio tutorials. Add dash on.
Add dash on.
Audio tutorials.
Audio tutorials.
Installation file.
Installation files.
Text tutorials.
Text tutorial. So kita nak pergi ke folder mana untuk installation? Installation files.
Installation file.
It makes sense, kan?
Yeah.
I purposely name them in this way, making you easy to understand what is the contents of that folder.
Enter installation file. Items view mode.
Okay, dalam folder installation file ni kita ada
underline eloquent select parent 0.
Kita ada dua content saja. Yang pertama
eloquent select
eloquence, yang kedua
underline 2.
MEDA 2015. MEDA is maksudnya NVDA lah ya. Just say MEDA, NVDA, MEDA, actually NVDA lah.
NVDA underline 2015.
Ya. So kita enter pada file yang kedua, iaitu NVDA underline 2015. Sebab ini adalah installation file untuk NVDA 2015. Okay, I'm gonna press enter, so please pay close attention to what the computer is going to tell you.
Enter. Dialog. Please wait while setup is loading. Graphics 675.
Itu bunyinya. Ada bunyi music. This music is purposely built into the NVDA software to make you or me and other blind people alert that the installation has begun. Muzik ini menunjukkan proses pemasangan software ini sudah bermula.
Installation 5. Items view multi-select list box. Underline 2015.1 underline install. NVDA files license 15 and 03
Okay, so saya tekan control sudah diam dulu. Why? Sebab pada peringkat ini, at this stage, ada dua suara bercakap, two voices talking. One is Josh, the other one is NVDA is started to talk. Started to talk. Tu bukan berarti installation sudah siap, belum siap. But NVDA is starting to ask you questions, yeah, to go through the installation process. So what you do at this point, apa yang awak kena buat pada peringkat ini, sebab ada dua suara, macam mana nak faham?
Read license shift tab. License approved.
What you do at this point of time, you quit JAWS. Kita tutup JAWS. Kita akan mula bergantung kepada NVDA semata-mata. Make sense ya?
Ya.
So nak tutup JAWS, ingat command ni sampai mati. Insert dengan F4 ya. Kita nak ulang dah besok yang ni. How to quit JAWS, how to close JAWS, how to stop JAWS from talking is always insert and F4. Okay, I'm gonna press insert. Itu bunyi insert dan ini bunyi F4.
F4.
Kita nak tutup. Normally bila kita tekan insert F4, dia akan keluar message unloading JAWS. Are you sure you want to quit JAWS? Dia ada dua pilihan, OK dengan cancel. But for some reason, on all the computers in this room does not work when I press insert F4. Yeah.